Well, look who it is. My favorite sheep.
Shiba, listen.
Tsugumi? And you. Quite the odd couple. Not to mention the motley crew standing behind you.
We need your help. Please.
Is that really you in there?
She's as real as she's ever been. Someone sealed her soul inside that doll. And now she's finally free.
What a pleasant surprise. In any case, the game is still afoot. I'd appreciate it if you stayed out of my way.
Perhaps you haven't heard, but the rules have been revised. I'd be mortified if I were caught abiding by outdated protocol.
Never thought I'd see the day when you'd be offering me advice. But go on. Enlighten me. What have I missed? Who had the audacity to revise the rules to my game without my permission?
His name is Kubo. Do you remember?
Kubo? He's a player. No, a Reaper.
Was a Reaper, but he got erased.
What did he do?
He gave you new powers. Named you the Executor.
Hang on. How do you know about all that? And moreover, why is it that I can't remember?
Because Kubo was exorcised in the future.
Exercised?
Removed from existence entirely. From the UG, the RG, even from your memories. Even though he was running the game with you this whole time. Kubo may be gone, but his rules are still in play. He's made sure this game will end in total chaos.
And why should I believe you?
Because I was one of his pawns too. He used us to erase Shibuya.
Which is precisely what I desire as well.
No, you don't. I've seen the future and you don't survive. You get swallowed up by the noise just like he planned.
He used you to erase Shinjuku. That's the reason Kubo approached you in the first place. I have reason to believe he may have been an angel sent to destroy the city.
An angel?
Assuming he was, everything begins to make sense. He hid among the shadows, granting you the powers that would help him erase Shinjuku. Then, he donned the guise of a Reaper and began to monitor those of us who survived.
Kaie and Susukichi immediately noticed a change in your demeanor. They suspected foul play and sought to uncover the truth. Sadly, their efforts proved futile, as would any opposition toward a being of the higher plane.
So you're saying I was some sort of puppet? Made to dance by this charlatan?
Precisely. How exhausting it must have been to have your strings pulled for 3 full years.
Damn, you ain't really much of a people person, huh?
Never has been.
You left your friends behind in your single-minded lust for power.
What are you talking about? You left me behind!
I may have.
You did, and the rest followed.
Because they were worried about you. I heard their hearts crying out in pain. Kaie, Susukichi, Ayano, and Shoka. Even Hishima. None of them could bear to look at the monster you'd become. And ever since you received those new powers, you shut me out. You stopped listening.
Well, can you blame me? You kept showing me those depressing visions. I couldn't let myself get distracted by them.
Then allow me to show you the truth you've been ignoring. The hour of reckoning is drawing near. Just once, I need you to see what cruel fate awaits us.
All of us. That means you too. I know. I lived through it.
Shiba, open your heart to me.
What is that bird?
It's an enormous amalgam of noise. One that grows stronger whenever I turn back time. Kubo, set a timer. And when it runs out, the noise will emerge from this pin to devour us all. We have to stop it. But we're going to need your help.
And what, pray tell, will become of my game?
Is that all you can think of in our hour of need?
You misunderstand. I'll gladly help you take care of the noise created by this Kubo. My concern lies with what happens after the battle is won.
Fine. If it's a fight you want, then I'm game.
Then it's time for a pestilent resurgence!
You mean...
The plague. It eats through planar boundaries. That noise will be nothing. Besides, that abhorrent angel was kind enough to bless me with these powers. Shouldn't let him burn a hole in my pocket.
Thank you.
Seriously, thanks.
But if we are to stand a chance, we'll need to turn the heat up higher than ever before. Hishima, Tsugumi, lend me a hand. I need you to rouse the citizens of Shibuya from their stupor. Light them up and set their souls ablaze!
Welcome back, old friend.
It's funny. I haven't felt a fever like this in years. Now let's get out there and burn this game to the ground.
Time to reawaken Shibuya's imagination. Everybody ready?
God's willing.
Just breathe. We got this, boss.
I'm off. Take care of Tsugumi. Will you, friend?
I shall ease the burden on her psyche. You just focus on listening to their voices.
Great. Thank you, Hishima. I'll make sure their cries are heard. You can count on me.
And I'll reach out to Ryan.
Sounds good.
I don't know, Rhyme. You sure you can handle this, yo?
She can.
Yep, no need to worry about me.
Man, I still can't believe you came all the way out here, yo. Just look at you. All ready to save the city and shit.
Aren't you proud of me?
I'd be prouder if I wasn't so worried
I
about you.
know. But see, I made it. Safe and sound.
All that worrying for nothing.
Hey, can it, phones?
Wait, is Neku here too?
Yep.
I guess you're still in between worlds. While Neku's been completely confined to the UG. Rhyme! Sorry for the wait. No worries, Shiki. You're just in time. Oh, Beat. I'm so glad you're okay. Wait. He's here, isn't he?
Yep. Right over there.
You mean you can see him?
See him, talk to him, smack him on the head if I want.
You finally came back to us. I knew you would. Neku, I don't know if you can see me right now, but I'm so glad you're here.
Shiki. I can see you just fine. And soon, You'll be able to see me too.
You want me to translate, yo?
Don't worry about it. We'll see each other later.
Oh, I just got a message from Kaie. Everyone, sync up with Neku's consciousness. Lend him your strength.
Been doing it for years, yo.
Okay, we should be fine, theoretically. But it's a lot of stress on Neku. I'm worried about him.
Don't be.
Said he'll be fine, yo.
Tell him he'd better be.
Commence Operation Awakening. Now!
Here we go. Focus.
Well, look at that. People are finally waking up around here.
Welcome back, girl. Kinda feels like the fog's starting to lift for me, too.
Oh, you've still got a long ways to go. Try a little harder, will ya?
Aye. Never thought I'd say this. But I think it's time for me to get to work.
Can somebody explain how I got roped into this frickin' mess? This is like literally the worst. I know I'm irresistibly adorable, but can't you all just buzz off? Minimoto!
07734.
Ew. Hey! Don't just spout off numbers and walk away, you jerk! Whatevs, as long as he's doing his job. You better do yours too, Neku.
Hey, you good, Bones?
Neku? What's happening? Is everything alright?
Yeah. Tell her I'm fine.
Says to tell you he's good.
Well, we haven't got much time left.
Need a hand there, partner?
Josh?
Pris, kid?
No one invited me to this little reunion, so I invited myself. I must say, this is quite the impressive scheme you've devised. I hope you don't mind if I stick around and observe.
Not at all, partner. Okay. Get ready, guys.
The fated hour is almost upon us. What happens next is anyone's guess.
Tis ceaseless. Thoughts stream into my head, one after the other, fair and foul alike.
Whoa, are you okay?
Stay strong, Nagi!
It appears she's predisposed to absorbing negative imagination.
I feel fine.
Glad to be of service. I rechanneled that depressive energy outward,
Emotional redirection.
in a sense.
Those noise keep multiplying. Kaie, Sugumi, Hishima, let's go lend the boss a hand. We'll keep the noise at bay. You just do what you gotta do.
Understood. I shall do my utmost. Open thy minds unto me, and pardon the intrusion!
Fright! Nagi managed to dive inside! You're up!
Roger that, buddy! Time for a reminder. You ready, Shibuya? Come on, bang!
It's time.
Yo, Rindo!
V, Neku! Nice work out there, you guys!
The once soundless city is silent no more. The people's voices are returning to the crossing.
Huh. Sounds like Shibuya's already looking a lot better from their side.
We should be all set to intercept the noise. Remember, they're just mindless thoughts. Let's show them what Shibuya's made of.
Yeah, any minute now.
You sure we can win?
We have to. Can't play Fango if we don't.
Fango?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Whatever keeps you motivated, I guess.
Right on time.
Damn! How the hell they all fit inside that pin, man?
Look skyward.
What's happening?
It looks like they're fighting or something?
Those souls lost to time are trying to take control, but Shibuya's fighting back.
They stopped.
All that still ain't enough?
No, but it was enough to give us a good head start.
Huh? I think I see something.
A bird? Sure is gaudy.
All those noise came back and merged into one, like some nefarious phoenix.
Come on.
Let's erase this noise for good!
Nice work.
Time to get wild!
Just not too wild. Perfect timing.
Nice work.
That was easy.
Well done.
Back in it. Come on.
Just doing my job.
like a boss!
Ooh, burn!
Keep it together.
Come on now.
That's my cue.
Take it away. You're done for! Take this! Come on now! Exquisite timing!
Well done.
Exquisite timing!
You're welcome.
It's over!
Nice one, Nagi.
Thank you!
Ain't no stopping us now!
Good enough.
Take a ride!
Ooh, burn!
Leave it to me.
Not bad.
You're done for!
That's a relief.
Fight on!
Anyways.
How was that? Right on time.
Ain't done yet.
Splendidly done.
Let's keep it going!
That's a relief.
Fight on!
That's a relief.
Ready.
Quit it!
Get over here! We've got this.
Good one, kitty girl.
Now big.
Already.
I got this.
I can tell.
Pain, yo.
Danger.
Is it over?
Did we beat it?
Is victory ours at last?
Hold up. Something ain't right.
You're right. Look.
What in the world is it doing?
I am so ready for this to be over.
Well, it ain't over yet.
Oh, seriously?
Risen from the ashes. Is it immortal?
I don't think so. Let's finish this.
For real! Just keep hitting it till it stays down, yo! Move, y'all! Get out of the way!
We must weather this storm!
Just gotta wait for an opening.
Well, we haven't got all day here. Is it over? Not yet. Now's our time to strike back.
Come on! Farewell! Have at thee!
Yes, got it.
Good enough.
It's all my fault. For turning back time.
What are you talking about, Rin, dude? None of us would even be here if it weren't for you.
Yeah. Good point.
Ain't no stopping us now.
Good enough.
Come on.
Get ready, return to the fray! Face erasure. Each feather a step closer to victory.
It's working.
We shan't rest until its fate is sealed. Farewell!
Perfect timing. Come on. Perfect timing.
Nice work.
Ooh, burn!
Come on down! Damn! Could you have made this thing any tougher, yo?
My bad.
Hey, quit apologizing and start attacking!
Okay.
Did you see that?
I did. And
Thanks for the assist.
That's what I'm here for!
not bad.
Face erasure.
Come on.
We're almost there. Everybody ready?
I am. It's my responsibility to make things right.
Rindo.
This city isn't going anywhere.
Good. Let's go.
Not bad. Die already!
Just a little more. We've got this! Don't let up now!
Gotta say, Rindo, you sure have changed.
Huh?
Yeah, you're finally making your own decisions.
Hell yeah, I am! Did you see that?
I did, and
Ain't no stopping us now.
I'm impressed. Don't let your guard down.
Roger that, yo!
Onward, soldiers!
Almost.
There! Leave it to me, yo! We're on a roll! Come on, take this! Yeah! Come on! Nailed it!
Nice work.
Perfect timing!
Nice work.
I think this is it!
It is! So don't screw it up!
Yeah! Perfect timing!
Nice work.
Exquisite timing! Yeah!
Not bad.
Get over here!
It's over!
Silly board!
Sounded good.
One last hit! Everybody ready?
Verily!
Let's make it count, yo!
You know I will.
This is it! We're gonna take back this city!
We did it. It's gone.
Seriously? Like, did we actually beat that thing?
Damn right we did.
Dude! Come on, don't cry, boss!
Well, Rindo, it worked.
Yeah, thanks to you. I'm just glad it's finally over.
Yeah, me too.
What about the game?
Ah, yes. We still haven't declared a winner.
Sheba. Seriously?
I must say, I was heated for our final showdown. And I can only speak for myself here. But I'm not fit to fight at this point. I'm all burnt out.
You and me both.
Technically speaking, You have beaten me once before, but there isn't much sizzle in a victory by default.
Don't tell me you want to play another round.
In case you didn't hear me the first time, I'm all burnt out. Let's just call it a draw this time. I hadn't given much thought to what to do in this situation, but I suppose that means it's game over. In other words, we're done here, everyone.
Just like that? What are we supposed to do?
Go home, back to the RG. Toss that pin and you're all set. You'll be home before you know it.
Gotcha.
What about you, Shoka? I'll let you rejoin our ranks, if you so desire.
Huh? Why would she do that?
Where else would she go if not back to Shinjuku with us?
Back to the RG with us?
She couldn't even if she wanted to. It's one of our rules back in Shinjuku. Once you're stripped of your title as a Reaper, you're out for good. So you wait. And when the game finally reaches its conclusion, you face erasure.
What?
That's the rule. She knew what she was doing when she joined your team.
Is that true?
If you wish to rejoin the Reapers, then I'll give you till the end of the day. The decision is yours.
Damn. Sounds like you don't really have a choice here.
Says who?
Shiva, you heard him?
Well, what if I don't want to go back? I'm sick of being a Reaper.
So you just disappear?
Pretty much. I've made my peace.
What the hell? Why didn't you say something?
Didn't know I was obligated to. Be happy. The game's over. You got what you wanted.
No, I didn't.
Huh?
I wanted to play with you. Vango, we were gonna play.
Since when?
You're Swallow, aren't you? You told me right before I turned back time. You've been there for me longer than I realized. I get that the game has to end. But our friendship doesn't have to.
Well, you got me. Me and my big mouth. Listen, Rindo. If I return to the Reapers, I'll be stuck playing that dumb game forever. And I won't be able to see you. Not in person, at least. And that would really suck. It's been fun. And I'm glad we got to talk like this. You make a pretty good partner.
Parting is such sweet sorrow.
Huh?
Who are you?
The name's Yoshia Kiryu. But mother and father call me Joshua. I suppose you can call me Joshua too.
Can we help you?
No, but perhaps I can help you. You may not know this, but I'm Shibuya's composer.
Wait, the composer?
So you write music
No,
or something?
he's like the Game Master's master's master.
Let's say we celebrate this chance encounter with a little game.
What kind of game?
Shoka! What did you do to her?
I put her back on the street with the other stray cats. Find her, and you win.
She could be anywhere.
Good luck finding that anywhere, Rindo.
All I'm saying is I totes deserve a long vacation after this. I mean, I risked like a literal frick ton of noise.
You're not the only one who busted their ass out there. Could have earned a nice promotion for myself if I'd kept track of all the points I racked up.
Even you pulled your weight out there, Math Man. Gotta say, I'm looking forward to having you back on the team.
Huh. Don't try to integrate me with you garbage reapers.
Excuse you? Who are you calling garbage, you overgrown adolescent?
I'm trying to solve a bigger system of equations here. Those Shinjuku Reapers didn't factor into my calculations, but they did help reveal a hidden variable. The composer. Time to run some figures.
Is that number cruncher really trying to become the next composer? If so, he should work on his delivery. Less math for starters.
Best to just let him do his thing, girl.
Actually, I'd high-key prefer if he, didn't do his own thing. He should, listen to his master.
Huh! Since when did he have a master?
Since I ever so graciously brought him back to life. Which means he owes me a super-de-duper big favor or two. And I'm totes gonna make sure he pays me back. Or he'll face super-de-duper big consequences.
Good luck to her.
She'll need it. There's no way he's taking orders from anyone. But enough chit-chat. It's time to get back to work.
You really went above and beyond, girl. If I didn't know any better, I would have thought you really did have a promotion on the line.
If only. All that hard work, and nothing to show for it but utter exhaustion. I think it's time I took a vacation.
How's about a bowl of ramen to kick things off?
Your treat?
My pleasure.
Then count me in. Slurping noodles by myself was getting pretty boring anyway.
I know the feeling.
Nice work, Neku. I knew I could count on you.
Count on me to break free, you mean? After you lock me up?
I saved you. You're welcome, by the way. I didn't trust that Reaper. So when she shot you, I sent you to Shinjuku as a precautionary measure.
I appreciate your concern. But I think we both know you had an ulterior motive.
Well, aren't you the super sleuth? I'll admit, I wanted to make sure you kept my secrets to yourself.
Didn't give me much choice.
My sincerest apologies. I should have known I could trust you, dear partner.
Oh, brother.
Although, I did worry dealing with the Executor might have been too tall an order.
You mean that Kubo guy?
Indeed. I had vowed to intervene if things took a turn for the worse. But you all seem to handle things on your own just fine.
Hey, Josh.
Yes?
Can I go home now? To the RG?
You mean you don't have your sights set on staying here, becoming composer?
Can't say that I do.
Your loss. Very well, then. One good turn deserves another, as they say. Let's not keep her waiting any longer.
Wait, Shiba, where are you going?
Tsugumi.
The Shibuya Reapers said they'd let us stay. Aren't you going to take them up on their offer?
No, I'm going back.
But why?
Because it burns me up getting played like that. I can't let that be my legacy. It's my fault Shinjuku's in ruins. I ought to be the one who starts rebuilding it. I chose to bring about Shinjuku's destruction. It's only fair that I then take responsibility for the decision I made. And to that end, I suppose I also owe a few folks an apology.
In that case, is it all right if I go with you?
What? Don't you prefer it here?
I admit it isn't bad, but there's no place like home, right? And if you're going to restore things to the way they were, then I want to help.
You're too kind.
Allow me to join you.
No one knows quite how to snuff out my flame like you, old friend. Care to stomp on my embers too, while you're at it?
And sully the soles of my shoes? I think not. You've chosen to run from the city you once ruled. I needn't embarrass you further. That said, if you seek to restore Shinjuku to its former glory, then I cannot stand idly by.
Nor can I. I've got data on Shinjuku. That should help us start rebooting the city.
Well, I suppose I could use the company.
A simple word of thanks would have sufficed.
You'll get your thanks once you've earned it.
Thanks for everything, Shibuya. See you again someday.
Yo, Ryan. Why you ain't gone home yet?
Come on, let me live a little beat. All study and no play makes Rhyme an overworked girl. Not to mention how worried I was when you disappeared. I spent all my waking hours trying to find you, and all my not waking hours asleep at my PC. Don't you think I deserve to take a load off for once?
I don't see no load around here. But you right. Gotta have some fun once in a while, yo.
Hey, Beat.
Sup, Shiki? Any luck?
Not yet. I don't think he's back yet.
Don't sweat. Phones is a man of his word, yo. He'll be back in no time. And if he ain't, then I'ma give Priskid a piece of my mind.
Josh better watch out. I'm sure Neku's fine, but I still worry. I guess I just need to see him with my own eyes. You know?
Yeah, I feel you. But hey, you'll know him when you see him, huh?
Hey there.
Hello.
Sure is some lovely weather we're having, isn't it?
It sure is.
Hate to spend such a nice day all by myself.
Excuse me a sec, yo.
Okay, but don't start any trouble. Any minute now, right? He should be able to spot me, thanks to this little guy. Every morning I tell myself, today will be the day, but I'm always wrong.
Not today. Right.
Neku.
Hey. Sorry it took me so long.
It's okay. Waiting wasn't so bad. All that matters is that you're here now.
Thanks.
I'm so happy you're back, Neku.
Me too.
Feels pretty good. You know what I mean?
I think so.
Right? Man, I missed this. The hustle and bustle of the city. It's good to be back.
Yeah.
Dude, I started playing Alestra.
That game Nagi's obsessed with?
Yep. There's this guy, the one who looks like Mr. Minami. He keeps smiling at me.
Lucky you.
But like, I kinda wanna see where it goes, you know?
You sounded invested.
Enough to keep playing a little more, and enough to satisfy Boss. She wants a progress report.
What for?
Practice, she says.
As I said, Lord Tosai, Illustra is more than a mere game. 'Tis a veritable tome of truths about the nature of human communication. One that teaches us serenity in the face of an overzealous opponent, or perseverance in the face of an onslaught of abandonment.
Guess she thinks it'll help make me a better communicator.
Let's hope.
Well, I'm stuffed. Catch you tomorrow?
Sounds good. Hey, there's a cactuar on the crossing. Guess I better go catch it before it runs off. And got him. I would message you, but you've been offline for over a month. And I haven't seen you since that guy made you disappear. Haven't even heard from you. The game's been over for weeks now. And the only trace left of you is this old account. You don't even show up in my contacts anymore. I just want to talk like we used to, but there's no way to reach you. There's so much I wanted to say. And now I'll never get the chance to tell you any of it.
No, it's okay.
Rendo?
Huh?
It's you, right?
Shoka? Whoa, careful!
Still adjusting to life on the other side. Normally, I'd just pass right through people.
You're here, in the RG.
In the flesh, which is, you know, another new adjustment. Guess I'm a bit of a slow learner.
The hell? You should have said something. I could have helped.
Yeah, you could have helped by not ignoring my friend requests.
Huh?
I got locked out of my accounts, including my alt, and I made a new one so we could be friends, but somebody didn't check his inbox.
No way. Oh, my bad.
Fango too.
Seriously? Oh, shit.
Unfortunately, I'm back at level 1. So lend me a hand, okay? What?
No, it's nothing. Got a nutkin I can give you.
Oh, sweet! Guess it's official now, Rendo.
What?
We're finally friends.
Friends.